You would think I would give up by now on my GoFundMe. It's probably a smart decision for some people if there was options. But I want to believe that my friends that really urged me to start one weren't just filling me with fluff. They told me that Jesus commanded to help widows and orphans. I happen to be an orphan. I've always been an orphan, which means that I don't have people to help me. And I don't want to guilt people helping me either, but I want to believe that what I read was accurate because that's what people tell me all over the place. Every Christian tells me that it's 100% accurate. And yeah, I work 46 hours a week. I can't work anymore. With my qualifications, I can't get a job that pays better. So I also work trying to sell my t-shirts. And I spent every dollar I had prior to me getting hurt on paying for people to market and to get my shirts out there so people would buy it. And every one of them dropped the ball. And then I got people to help me based on profit sharing, and every one of them dropped me. And then I have my podcast, and I 100% believe God told me to start this. You don't have to believe me, but I do. I can only hope and pray that somebody that is capable of helping will help, and those that aren't will share it. But to be honest, I see who shares my stuff. I see, and I'll tell you this: most of my friends don't share it at all. But to kind of illustrate how important sharing it is, I private messaged a friend of mine. Ironically, at that same time, I private messaged three pastors that I know that are actually pretty big pastors, get pretty expensive paying gigs and stuff to go and speak. And she's the only one that even acknowledged me. And she said, I don't have any money. You'd think she did because of the title of her job, her husband's job. But like I said, I don't know what anybody's financial situation is. So I am not going to ask anybody directly, hey, will you give to my fundraiser? Because that's not fair. I'm not going to pressure anybody to do something they can't do. That's not right. But she said, what I can do is I can share it. I'll happily share it with people. And that day she raised almost somewhere around $700 just by sharing it. And yeah, that's a drop in the bucket because I'm close to $30,000 in debt because of my surgery, 8 months of not working and medical bills attached to that. I'm sinking. I don't know how to take care of my family. We're losing things. I went to buy something today and it was just a drink. And my wife quickly texted me and said, do not use the card, pay with cash. And I said, why? She said, because everything's negative. And the fact is that all my payments go in automatic deposit, so I'm automatically negative. I don't have money. I don't know what to do. I was told that when you're in need, Christians are there. And there were some that actually helped a lot. And there were some that shared. I'm not complaining about that. And I thank God. But I know a lot of people that ignore me. Hell, I had somebody tell me straight up, oh, I'm not going to share it. I don't want to hurt my algorithm on social media. That was their answer. And the same person also would criticize me because of my belief in my teachings about Christianity. Oh, you shouldn't cuss. All I'm asking is for you to share it. I don't know what to do. I'm out of options. All I can do is work and work and work. And it's not, you can't, anybody that knows getting successful, they know success isn't based on the hourly wage. And I'm trying to get my shirts out there and I post that with it, but people aren't buying my shirts. They love them. When I go to these conferences, they love them. With the last conference I went to, we ran out of money halfway there. I had to borrow money from somebody just to have gas to go to the conference. And then we only made enough money to pay for most of the conference and to pay my friend back, because I don't like borrowing money from people. I don't have a lot of friends, and I don't have any family. Not that I can call. Not that it'll be there. So I beg you, please, at least share it. Share it to somebody. And if you are able to, I know we're all hurting. Well, we're not all hurting. I hear that a lot, but I know a lot of people that are not hurting. And I'm happy for them. I'm extremely happy for them. And no, I don't think that I deserve any money from anybody. Like I said before, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't for my daughter. But please share. For the sake of my daughter. I do not want her to see what I had to see growing up. Don't want her seeing homelessness, hunger. I don't want her knowing that. Thank you. God bless.